young lady in my DM that was really frustrated about what she found in her boyfriend's phone. Okay. And I said, well, send it to me. Okay. And so she sent it to me and she said,
That's invasion of
I just
privacy,
don't
ain't it?
understand why my boyfriend would have these photos of him and Shannon Sharpe in the same hotel room with Shannon Sharpe's stylist, Hollywood. Hollywood
Above
is
an
sitting on the
S.
bed, right? Is that Shannon? It looks like Shannon.
Here's one of the risque pictures. The girlfriend is claiming that Shannon.
No, that nigga, no, Shannon was like this. No, Shannon, no. What did you YouTube? We got another anger on that channel, man. This got something to do with Shannon Sharpe. They said Shannon Sharpe might be in the closet. Y'all was throwing this label on her early in this career. It might be some core facts. My boy Flacco gonna break it down.
He gets exposed and outed as a homosexual with undeniable proof. I don't know how Shannon Sharpe can explain this or talk himself out of this one. Shannon Sharpe's
What's the
biggest
proof?
mistake that if he could take back, he would, is hiring this stylist right here. His name is Hollywood Muggler. Shannon Sharpe
they
was
got the
taking
best
this
style?
stylist to basketball games, sit in front court, taking him everywhere, being pictured with paparazzis.
Maybe they got a cool relationship. Take your stylist front row. But most of the stylists, or you know what, they got a lot of gay dudes know how to dress. But hey, 10,000 a ticket, yeah, 20,000 a ticket to be on the floor.
He gave this stylist hella clout. Giving him the clout is now working against Shannon Sharpe, because now when Shannon Sharpe had to fire the stylist, Shannon Sharpe has already weaponized the stylist with a platform that the stylist can now use against Shannon Sharpe.
A lot of times, not all, a black start to become a little successful, start to make a little paper. The first thing we say, oh, that ain't gay. Because they were, and like what they try to do is call into question, because in our community, even though they say somebody might say it, it's still kind of frowned upon. And it's frowned upon in a lot of communities. Right. But I don't know if it's treated as harsh other than the Muslim community than in the black community.
Yeah, but
people will say, if you repeat something enough, why you think when people give misinformation? If I keep repeating, people will start to believe it's true, because a lot of people believe repetitions of a lie will make it true. So if he had just said it once, but he kept repeating it, knowing me, and I get it. My stylist, Hollywood, he was gay. Okay, that's his life.
Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000,
I see Flacco getting that money. Flacco gonna make sure he advertises himself all the time.
Hollywood no longer styles me. Why? Because I'm loyal to Shelly. She was hurt that after 20 plus years of being my stylist, that I had gone outside to hire someone else. And someone else was getting the credit when she was there at CBS. She was there when I started at Fox. She was there when I was going out and doing red carpet events, and I never had a problem. And for me, in my head, I thought I needed someone outside. Right. I didn't buy one thing new when Hollywood started styling me. Everything, all those LB jackets, all that stuff that I already had it. And a lot of the stuff she had already put together, but I took it apart. So when he put it back together, it was just what she had put together. And I told him, I said, Hollywood, I said, bro, I think you did an unbelievable job. I said, but I'm going to go back to Shelly because it's hurting her.
I don't think anybody bought that excuse for why he fired the gay stylist, not even a gay stylist.
Why do you think he fired?
Even the gay stylist feels like Shannon Sharpe fired him because the gay rumors were ramping up. And Shannon Sharpe felt like a way to silence the rumors was to just separate himself completely from the stylist. So he don't have to be caught in public with this gay stylist, right? Because the gay stylist was traveling with Shannon Sharpe. Now, almost immediately after Shannon Sharpe fired this dude, he began to post messages without any caption. Now, the purpose of posting these messages was to see what him and Shannon Sharpe was talking about or how their discussions went. And some of these messages is Shannon Sharpe sending this dude selfies with kissy faces. Like it's very bizarre, but clearly he was putting this out there to send a message like, hey, Shannon Sharpe is a homosexual. Me and Shannon Sharpe had a thing. This was the purpose of it, obviously. Buddy must have deleted his messages too, because when Shannon Sharpe is sending him stuff, even this, like the selfie and the kissy face is crazy, there's no response from him, which tells me he deleted all of his responses and all of his messages and only kept Shannon Sharpe and what he sent to make Shannon Sharpe look crazier. Shannon Sharpe apparently also bought this dude a G-Wagon, which again is bizarre.
You can't bite the hand that's feeding you, putting you in a G-Wagon.
But buying somebody on your team a nice car is right. Like it's not proof he's a homosexual. Now Shannon Sharpe sending the selfie with the kissy faces is bizarre, right? Especially to your gay stylist. That's bizarre. Like for sure, it's bizarre. Now this dude has been committed to outing Shannon Sharpe since he got fired, and what he orchestrated today and the receipts he provided today.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name.
I don't even know why you play. That nigga got signed an NDA. I don't even know why you play with fire, Shannon Sharpe. But I think Shannon Sharpe like that fire.
Even if you're not ready to launch your business. With Wix, you can grab yours now.
How much he had to give, old girl?
It's worse. It blows out the selfie with the kissy face out the window. Selfie with the kissy face is sus, but it's not really undeniable proof somebody is gay or is homosexual, right? Now, it's no coincidence that this gay stylist who was working for Shannon Sharpe for a while, who is now out in Shannon Sharpe and insinuating him and Shannon Sharpe has something going on. It's no coincidence in my eyes that this dude, Hollywood Muggler, he was also linked to another down low NFL player. Back in 2013, an NFL player called Kerry Rose, he was a safety in the NFL. He played for like 9 years in the NFL. He was spotted out with Hollywood. Now, Kerry Rose was a married man at the time. So when these pictures linked of him and...
Yeah, that's OD right there. That's OD right there.
And like Hollywood on dates and Kerry kissing on Hollywood.
The forehead?
Kerry Rose dropped a statement with TMZ claiming, that Hollywood was just his friend. It was nothing gay going on.
I ain't never kissed my friend on the forehead.
Not a gay man. He specifically says, I am not gay. All right. And he says the photos have been circulated of my former assistant and I have caused some rumors regarding my sexuality. Bruh. So he tries to claim, man, this is just my former assistant, is my homie. Me giving him a kiss on the cheek, a kiss on the forehead, hugged up with him, looking very intimate. There's nothing wrong with that. So Hollywood came out after Kerry says, I'm not gay, nor is this my boyfriend or anything. He's just my former assistant.
You just horny as hell.
Well, Hollywood came out and dropped a full expose tell-all video, including videos of Kerry and Hollywood in bed.
When someone had leaked some pictures of he and I out, and he said to the tabloid that he was not gay. Now, my thing is this. If you don't want people to know your business, then you just don't speak on it. Now, you're not going to make me look like a damn fool. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big of a star you are. You're not about to make me like a fool. It took a little while. It was not like something that we jumped right into. Maybe like 3.5 months. Kerry Rose is gay. I mean, anytime you lay with a person that has the same thing that you have between...
That's what I think. I think these niggas be so horny. They don't be gay. They just be so much in lust. So he's so much in lust just to blow that wide. He gonna lay down with anything. That's how I start thinking, bro. That's how I'm thinking. Cause soon I bet you, as soon as he bust that motherfucker, he looking at you weird. I bet you. That's why he did it. Nah, I ain't. I just wanted this mug mopped. That's what I think he doing.
Dialects and you sleep with them, you're gay. But I think that I probably was the first guy that he tried, and he liked it. It was good sex. It really was.
No, he got his rocks off. He nutted. In GTA. I don't think that's gonna... He got his rocks off. This grown man already hitting socks. Plastic dolls. It's for that, I don't think niggas be, you know what?
Nobody was uncomfortable, because if you're uncomfortable, you don't do it more than one time. Now, it wasn't just sex. I'm no one's whore. So we had a relationship like two people have. We had fun. We
ain't lying, more than one time is OD.
Took trips. We did a lot of things together that couples do. So it was not just sex. He never talked about coming out as gay. I think that he felt like it was going to be something that no one found out. And, that was just going to be it, going to be it. I don't think he thought the pictures were going to leak. I did not expect him to come out as gay, and I don't expect him to come out as gay now, because he has lied to the media and his, fans by saying he's not gay. And he know if he was to say, yes, I had a relationship with Hollywood, that they would eat his ass up because he's lied. I most certainly do think there are other gay players in the NFL. I think there are gay players in every sport. Of course, you just don't know about it because it's such a manly sport. So of course they don't want it out. But I definitely think there are other gay players in the NFL. They want to come out, but they don't know how to come out, so they run. I call it chicken shit.
What?
Yeah, they don't know how to come out because, man, they'll get real cool. Their mama won't look at them. Their daddy won't look at them. They'll get disowned. Little do you know. You cross that line, shit, you might get the most endorsements you ever had in your life, my G. But if you really like that, I feel like you should. You only got one life, but I don't know.
What are the odds here, man, that Shannon Sharpe, who played in the NFL at the same time as Kerry Rose, hires Kerry Rose's former gay assistant, who Kerry Rose was sleeping with as a down low NFL player? Shannon Sharpe hires that gay assistant to be his stylist, while Shannon Sharpe already had a stylist. Shannon Sharpe admitted himself he had Sherry as his stylist. And Sherry and Hollywood, their work was very similar and identical. There was no difference. But he hired Hollywood, the former gay assistant that was sleeping with the down low NFL player, to be his stylist and travel on the road with him. Like, come on, son. Like,
Travel
come
on the
bro.
road?
Now, today, the receipts that dropped today is just damning. So Hollywood, who is now the fired assistant of Shannon Sharpe, has already been hinting towards him and Shannon Sharpe having a relationship or being intimate. Well, this time around, he linked up the girlfriend of one of Shannon Sharpe employees with Tasha K. Now, apparently, Hollywood and this employee was working for Shannon Sharpe at the same time before Hollywood got fired. Now, the girlfriend provided Tasha K with receipts that left me shocked, stunned, mouth open, pause, just dumbfounded. I couldn't. How does Shannon Sharpe get out of this? There's no explanation.
Thanks to work, thanks to Shaq. And I have been up, and then I was up at 6 a.m. this morning talking to a young lady in my DM that was really frustrated about what she found in her boyfriend's phone, okay? And I said, well, send it to me, okay? And so she sent it to me, and she said,
that's invasion of privacy,
I just don't understand why my boyfriend would have these photos of him and Shannon Sharpe in the same hotel room with Shannon Sharpe's stylist, Hollywood. Hollywood has been romantically linked to Shannon Sharpe, the stylist, the one he publicly took on basketball dates, traveled with to Paris. They no longer work for each other, or they're no longer together because allegedly, according to sources that are close to the parties, Hollywood's in the blue hat, walked in on his new show producer, Jordan, with Shannon.
Creating custom clothing with tap stitch is simple. Start by choosing a garment, then click Design Now.
The employee
are close to the parties. Hollywood walked in on Hollywood's in the blue hat, walked in on his new show producer, Jordan, with Shannon.
So the gay dude walked in on him and the producer dude? Sharpe and the producer dude?
The employee name is Royce. Now, Royce is somebody you see with Shannon Sharpe all the time, right? Royce does like flexible, like get ready with me all on TikTok. Like you see this dude TikTok, you will know he's flexible. He's a fanboy for sure, right? Now, the girlfriend of Royce apparently goes through his phone and sees pictures of him in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe, as well as Shannon Sharpe sending him pictures that Shannon Sharpe took of Royce. Now, these pictures, I'm telling you right now, bro, are pictures that no straight man should be taking of any homies of theirs. Employee, it doesn't matter. No straight man should be taking these pictures of any man in these compromising positions, okay?
The receipts, I know about the videos Shannon recorded of him in y'all hotel room in Vegas. The funny thing is, I don't think you knew he had a girlfriend, but I most definitely know Shannon knew because I talked to him one day when he called Royce. I will be putting it out to the media. He played in my face. Now it's time for me to have my fun. Can you put up the screen recording, or is there risque stuff? Okay, so this is the screen recording. This is all the risque. I'm just trying to let you see them.
I ain't gonna lie.
All right. So just to let you know how much we received.
That one right there, the dude that's sitting on the bed. Fuck you taking pictures of me for? See, I ain't got no outfit on and nothing. I ain't clean.
Hold on for a second. I do want to show some individual photos. Give me a second. I do want to show some individual photos of Hollywood and him in the bathroom. And all three of them together in the elevator, as well as.
Love gifts.
Shh.
I love
Make sure
gifts.
Did you watch that video? Oh, okay.
That nigga getting tricked on, bro. He went to the other side. That nigga Shannon was spinning that bag, nigga. Come to the dark side. No. That nigga got room service.
They couldn't show the nude pictures on YouTube, obviously, due to regulations. So they put the nude photos on Tasha K's website.
It's
but
nude photos
this is
too?
just one of the nude photos. And like, we'll even give you guys like a glimpse of exactly what they are, and I'll try to like blur it and hide some things. But Royce is taking compromising pictures, nude pictures in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe, right? According to Royce's girlfriend. And yo, these pictures are compromising.
Yeah, nude photos to another nigga is, yeah. Hey, you can't come back from that. We were just playing. Bro. Once you see this Peter Wacker and I send it to you, oh yeah.
Now Royce responds back to this with an excuse that's just just the most stupid excuse ever in the world for this.
Each other games.
But yeah, this is not what straight men do. No straight man should be taking nude photos in hotel rooms with other straight men. This is just absurd.
Nah.
All right, pause. So this is what she found. So the other photos that she found are risque. I'm going to put them, and they each took pictures of each other while he was in the hotel room with Hollywood and with Shannon.
I know Hollywood
this is
was
Shannon
loving
sitting
that
on the bed, right? Is that Shannon? It looks like Shannon.
Here's one of the risque pictures. No! The girlfriend is claiming that Shannon.
That nigga, no, Shannon was like this. No, Shannon, no. I fuck with Shannon. No. Oh no.
Sharpe sent this dude, or that Shannon Sharpe took.
No.
Now, Royce does not deny that these pictures were taken in a hotel room with Shannon Sharpe. Royce is now claiming that these pictures are innocent. So the girlfriend then writes, is a couple more fitness social media influencer that y'all have been with, and I'm gonna find out who they are and blast them as well. So Shannon was running a thought house. I see you as the main boyfriend. I'm on y'all app. She sent this message to Hollywood, and Hollywood sent it to Tasha K. To make things worse, this dude Royce dropped the video today. You're about to see the video. Royce is the employee who was on the bed, spread eagle, his privates out for everybody to see. Now the girlfriend claimed that Shannon Sharpe is who took those pictures, and Royce also took compromising pictures of Shannon Sharpe as well. Now, Royce claims that the pictures that were took, he doesn't deny none of it. He just says, listen, okay.
Hold on, well, that nigga got paid to pose. This pose, let me see it still. How much you gonna give me? 3,500? Nigga, how you want it, nigga? For the extra 42, I get the oil, nigga. What you get? Not me, I'm just saying. It don't even make sense, nigga. He would walk up with shoes. Oh, my favorite shoes. Room service, nigga. Come on, man. Let me see you pose, baby. Oh, that is old.
May take some flamboyant gay pictures, but I'm straight.
Pose,
pictures means
baby.
nothing. I'm still straight. And I'm sitting back like, brother, do you understand? Do you? Yo, you were better off not saying anything in this situation.
I'm not gonna talk bad about that community. I'm not a homophobe or anything like that. So I'm not gonna sit here and try to bash anyone. You know, what you do behind closed doors is between you and whoever you do it with. With that being said, I'm straight. I don't know how many times I gotta put it out there. I don't know how many times I have to address this issue. I'm not bisexual. I don't dibble and dabble and none of that shit you guys want to try to put that shit out there and say. I'm 100% straight. I'm 100% straight. I don't know how many times I gotta say that. Yes, I've taken pictures that you can say looks a little sus or gay, whatever. But I can, trust me, I'm 100% straight. And anyone who knows me, like really knows me, like the people who grew up with me, who've been around me,